Yo, what up, what up? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all them grams. It's good to see y'all again. Been a couple weeks. That's my fault on there. We had some technical difficulties. We're trying to go big with this thing. You know what I mean? Tonight it won't be me and Pink. It'll be me and my little boy, me and my little dude, little mini JRMC here tonight. A couple things. Obviously, it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. My biggest, one of the biggest things tonight, what this is proof of, is don't ever tell your children that you're going to do something with them like first thing in the morning, because then you're going to go out to lunch, and you're going to go to the pool, and you're going to take them out to get some pizza, go for walks around the neighborhood, all that, and they're going to be like, "Hey, Dad, remember you said you're going to do that thing with me?" They don't forget anything. All right, so we're here tonight, 8 o'clock, 8:15. Dude's normally in bed by now, but I told him I'd do a little Memorial Day podcast with him, so here we are. So if you don't mind, go ahead, like, subscribe, drop a little comment at the bottom. Tell me how ugly he is, how cute I am, whatever you feel like you need to do. I mean, whatever they feel like they need to do, but I'm just saying, if they think I'm good looking, they do, I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? Right? I think it's cute you get your American flag on tonight. Say America.
America.
All right, now sit up. I told you you gotta be for real now. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question here, Budro. Tell me what Memorial Day means to you. What do we remember in the day of Memorial Day?
Of all the people fighting for our country.
All the people fighting for our country.
Yeah.
That's a dang good answer right there. I must be a good parent. You know what I mean? I must be a real dang good dad. Mom's bad. I'm good though, right? Why are you laughing so serious? No, but listen, that's a great answer. You know who this flag that's behind us? You know who in your family fought for their country and was given this flag when they died at their funeral?
I forget his name.
But who was he though?
I don't.
What?
What?
Was he your cousin?
No.
Was he your
I think it's my
great grandfather?
No, it was my great grandfather or something.
That's right. It's your grandfather. It's your Papa JC, right? Right. He fought in the Pacific. He had two Purple Hearts. He had two plates in his arms right here. He was crazy, man. That generation was crazy. That's the greatest generation, right? Fought in World War II. You know who else from the family fought in World War II? Other than just Papa JC?
No.
His brother, Uncle Orville. And he was on the Western Front fighting against the Nazis and people over there while Papa was fighting against Japanese. Right? So tell me why you think all these great men in the past have fought and died for our freedoms. What's so important about freedom that means that people should go fight for it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't really know.
What's some things that you get to do today that you probably wouldn't get to do if you didn't live in a free country?
Go out in public and swim in the pool and stuff.
You don't think they let you do that?
No.
I don't think they would either. I don't think the dictators like that very much. You think you'd get to go to church and learn about Jesus and
No, definitely no.
all that?
No.
You think you'd be able to go to school and learn all the cool stuff you learned at school?
No.
You think you'd get to eat like? You think your mom would be allowed to cook like 3 different dinners for all the different kids? Or would he have to eat like the same old thing? Like I'll eat like plain noodles, not even butter noodles. I'm talking like plain noodles.
I don't know.
Basically, your grandfather fought so that you could eat butter noodles. Sit your butt up so they can hear you. Now this is important. That's a great answer, though. By the way, what you said about Memorial Day. So, do you think it's important that we do something fun on Memorial Day? Because your grandfather, and here's the deal: your grandfather fought. He fought for this country. But you know who he was really fighting for?
His family.
His family. I'm gonna cry. I'll choke up. He's fighting for you. All right. He's fighting for me. He didn't even know you, but he was fighting for you. Who else was he fighting for? You think?
Probably the whole country.
Who else though close to him? You think he was fighting for his buddies?
Yeah, poor.
You think he's fighting for his next door neighbors?
Yeah.
You think he was fighting for everybody in the city of Pineville where he was from?
Yeah.
You think he was?
Yeah.
You think he was fighting for all the people in his church?
Yeah.
You think he was fighting so that you could drive around like a real pretty Chevy truck when you got older?
I guess.
You think right, he was. All right, so I'm pretty sure that they actually started celebrating Memorial Day way back, like after the Civil War. I'm pretty sure. So we've been celebrating it a really long time. But you know, America's a great country, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's one of the few countries on earth where we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, Second Amendment. Hey, we get the bullets right here, baby, don't we? We get the clips and all, baby. We got it all, don't we? One of the few great countries that has all these wonderful freedoms. Would you rather live anywhere else on the planet?
No.
Nowhere else. What if you could live in like Russia, and you get to be on like a really pretty beach?
No.
Hey, I like that. I tried to trick you. That was a trick question. So tell me what was your favorite thing today? What did you get to do?
It's between eating pizza.
Sit up so they can hear you.
It's either eating pizza or going to the pool.
Eating pizza or going to the pool?
Uh-huh.
See, listen, that's what I love hearing that, because here's what I'm saying. Like, when we talk about war, when we talk about freedom, we talk about America, we think about these big, huge things, right? We think about country and freedom and all stuff. But really, when it comes down to it, all these men that fight and die for our country, they're really fighting for the little things like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're not, like, you know, I know all that adds up to freedom, but really, what freedom is the right to be able to choose those little things in life, you know, things that add up over time and things that make everybody's life unique. You know, nobody's life's the same from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is there anything you'd like to say to your Papa JC if you could see him today?
Not really.
Oh, you better think of something. It's Memorial Day. What would you say to him for him the fact he went overseas and fought in World War II for you?
Thank you.
What else? You gotta think something big. I want something deeper than that. Hey, listen, you know I cry and all that all the time, so you better be able to go deep a little bit here. All right, go deep with me.
I can't think of anything.
Still say thank you, Papa JC. I love you.
I kind of did say that. I said thank you.
Say I love you.
I love you.
Wish I could meet you.
I wish I could meet you.
And say thank you for having such a wonderful grandson. That's now my dad and the best dad on the planet.
That's just a joke.
You better say what I just said word for word, dude. What the heck's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not saying that.
I do like that shirt.
Yeah, the first thing I grabbed out of the closet.
I don't think they're going to be able to hear a word you say on this video. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You think they're going to hear you?
Yeah.
How do they going to? I think we'll get a lot of thumbs downs. Luckily, YouTube disabled the thumbs down function, and only I can see that.
Why did they disable it?
Because some people can't handle being told they ain't no good. You know?
Yeah. If you don't like it, you just don't like the video.
If you don't like it, just don't like it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do what we do, ain't we? So listen, when you think about America, what's some other things you think about? There's no wrong answers.
I know, I just can't think of anything. Like I usually can't.
We might have some people watch this video tonight that have watched some of Dad's videos when it came to, you know, my trips to Frankfurt and all that. So let's talk about that a little bit. What a lot of them may not know, but I took you to Frankfurt, didn't I? The day that we got our bill out of the House of Representatives. What did it feel like being in the state's capital that day?
I liked it, and one thing that I liked about it is I got pictures with like everybody.
You got pictures of everybody?
Uh-huh.
What else do you like about it? Put your mic up to your mouth. What else?
That I got to see it in person.
You get to see it in person?
Mm-hmm.
You remember some of the names of the people that took pictures with you?
No, I don't.
One of them was a guy that I went to high school with his brother, remember? Representative Adam Baldwin, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You got one with one of our rep here in Louisville, Representative Jason Nemus, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You got a picture with Senator Adrian Southworth.
Mm-hmm.
You got a picture of my boy, Representative Josh Calloway, remember him?
Mm-hmm.
We really like him, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We were like Mr. Josh, right? Who else? You got some more, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a lot.
Representative William Lawrence. I know you got a picture with him. You probably got some more. Honestly,
I don't remember any names.
I
You
know,
you never told me the names.
I know, but it meant a lot to you, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You still think about it, don't you? So see, listen, I want all of our senators, any of our house reps, anybody like that that's listening to this. I want y'all to take stock of what has happened. This little boy, he remembered that, you know, and all these other kids, they come up to y'all on their pages or whatever they come up to observe a day. Like, it has a lasting impact on these children. I mean, heck, it had a lasting impact on me. But you know, we gotta take little stuff like that, like that serious. So, what did you think about your daddy going down there all the time and doing stuff? What was going through the back of your head during all that?
I wasn't thinking about it.
You wasn't thinking about it, dude. You just put me on blast in front of everybody, dude.
I just played with my friends.
You just put me on blast in front of everybody. So basically, I don't mean anything to you, right?
I do.
Huh?
You do.
Dude, don't make me flex on them in here now.
Just when I'm having fun, I forget about people.
You're having fun, you forget about people.
Mhm.
I'm not people. I'm your dad.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
Okay.
I'll let you stay up late. I'm gonna make you go to bed early tomorrow night.
Please, no.
So what? Do you think it was easy on Mom letting Dad go down there all those days?
No, not at all.
It wasn't, was it?
She needed you so
She needed
badly.
help, didn't she? Hey, look, that's what you do for your country, man. You gotta listen. Today's world, we complain a lot, right? We fuss and fight, and we send each other stuff on Facebook and complain, and we do all this while you're like staring at the YouTube and watching whatever's on there, right? But like, it's time to stand up, okay? I think for me, the biggest thing this last 6 months has showed me is like, and what today represents for me is not every battle is fought on like in a war necessarily with guns and mortar rounds and bazookas and aircraft carriers and all that. Sometimes war is fought, right here in the hearts and minds of all of Americans, because we're always fighting for the future of our country, right? And if we're not going to stand up and fight, step up, answer the call, then guess what? We won't have a country whenever you grow up. And it means a lot to me, My papa JC, he fought and almost died for this country. And I don't think I'm ever going to get a chance to see if I have what it takes to fight in that kind of a battle. But I think I'm being called to fight another battle. I think I'm being called. I think tens of thousands of other Americans are being called and asked to step up and do what it takes and answer the call. And it may mean doing a whole bunch of stuff and nobody ever knows about it. It may mean your name's up in the lights. I'm going to have 1 billion subscribers. I'm not going to have 100,000 or a million. I'm going to have 1 billion. What do you think? You can get there?
I mean, you might know.
I'm going to have more subscribers than, what's the guy's name that does the little video games and stuff?
I don't know. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast? I'm going to have more than Mr. Beast. You watch me. Tell me I won't.
It's like 17 million subscribers.
Oh, I'm going to get a billion. I'm going to have 18 million.
You only have like 28.
27. Don't give me more than I deserve. I have 27, not 28.
Oh, it's close.
When I get to 100, I can name my YouTube channel whatever I want instead of like youtube.com/WDC79624789227. I can give it a title then. I can actually give it a name. That's when you're big time.
That's a little overwhelming, the numbers that you said.
That's not the real number. I'm just making it up. All right, well, you already had your melatonin. So you're about to pass out. I can see it in your eyes.
I know I am getting a little sleepy.
No, you can't go to sleep. You want to stay up.
I
Talk
know.
about. We'll stay up and talk about America. All right. So look, we want to give y'all a little quick one tonight. Appreciate y'all watching. I know Mommy's upstairs mad. She's ready for you to be in the bed. Well, I hear her stomping. She's ready for you to get up in that bed, boy.
I can't do.
All right, the next one, we'll have at least one more coming out here in the next few days. Sorry, it's been a little bit since we talked to y'all, but again, wanted to get something out quick today. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while with my boy, and I think this is for me. This was kind of a thing to help remind me why I've been fighting and why I've been doing the things I've been doing, and I've been doing this show for a couple reasons. Obviously, to get the word out on things we were doing before, and now me and Pink, I feel like we actually have a message and trying to do some important things in society, culture, all that. But for me, more than anything, I feel like I really want to do this so that you and Sadie and Ivy and Tai Tai, that y'all will know who your daddy is, and you'll have some memories and all that. Okay, so I love you. All right, one last time, I'm like, again, some Memorial Day episode. All right, your first podcast was a Memorial Day episode. Okay, so you need to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You get older in your big time. Your first day was on a day that was remembering the fallen soldiers and all the people in this country that fought and died for your freedoms. Okay, now everyone should take that for granted. You promise? Tell America you promise.
Promise.
Tell your mommy, look her in the eyeballs right now. You know she's the only one watching the show right now. You tell her. You promise.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Say I promise.
I promise.
I know. Hey, listen. I'm always beating you. I'm always yelling at you over America, ain't I? About taking it serious and freedom and all that. You know I take it serious. We all fall short of things like that from time to time. But I hope you know, Jamie, that I really am. I'm so grateful for the people in our family that have answered the call. People, our friends. I got friends in the military right now, that are on the front lines for us. I just want them. I want all them to know that I'm just sorry that I wasn't man enough to do it. And I appreciate them doing it. I appreciate them letting me be free here. Sorry, I choke up.
Oh,
I appreciate them fighting so that I can be free here to raise my 4 beautiful babies. And I just pray to God one day I can repay them for the fact that they preserved those freedoms for me at the expense of their time with their kids and their wives and their families and all that. So thank you guys. Love y'all. I'll leave you with that. I want y'all. We'll finish the episode with you. I want to hear you end it out. Say something good like that. I mean, you ain't gonna beat what I said, but you can try.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I want you to tell all the soldiers thank you one more time.
Thank you.
Tell them you love them.
Love you.
'Cause you do, don't you?
Yeah.
You heard that? There it is, guys. My son, all you soldiers, all y'all out there on the front lines, all you people that served in the past and all the previous wars, all the ones that served that maybe didn't see battle, but you were ready to do so if it were to be called. Listen to all you men and women, we appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are the best of the best. You make me ashamed of myself sometimes that I'm not out there with you. So thank you. We're gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Bud, for being out here with me. Love you. All right. Love all y'all. Keep watching. Like, subscribe. Leave us a comment. I mean, tell me how cute my little boy is and how ugly I am. Like I said. All right. But we'll talk soon. You'll be hearing from me. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Good night.